Hello viewers, it's your girl Ruby Fangirl, and in this video I want to review some of the merch that I got from last Saturday. Yeah, because very similar to my mall video that I posted a while ago, I thought why not do it again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this from time to time, not all the time or else I'll get really tired. So let's get into the first item that I got, and that's of course Titamus. Yes, I had to take her out because there was obvious reasons, but let's get into the actual figure. I gotta say, she looks so cool. She really reminds me of the Viper figure that I also got on that mall trip. And oh my god, she looks so cool. You can move her tail, the body, not really that much, but it can move really, really smooth. And let's look at her face. Just like she did in the movie. She's really detailed and stuff like that. I'm really impressed. Well, probably not as detailed because in the movie she was glowing up ready to fight Godzilla and stuff. So not as detailed, but detailed nonetheless. So let's get into the next item. Alright, so the next item that I have right here is Liberty Chica. Yes, I was managed to find her at Five Below. That's why it's $5 friggin'. So it's really cool that I have her right now. So let's get her out of the box and stuff like that, because yeah, she has been probably been in there for God knows how long. So let's take her out. And here she is. And I must say, you gotta admit, for a figure, she looks really cool. She did come with the accessories and stuff like that, because you're probably wondering that she's holding something right here in her hand, because she's inspired by the Statue of Liberty and stuff like that, so it does make sense. But what can she hold? She can hold this, because the Statue of Liberty, she holds something. So let's try to put it on her. So yeah, I couldn't really put it properly how she holds it, but it's good enough. And let's look at her partner in crime, the Cupcake. And you gotta admit, for a very small figure, this is actually really, really high in detail. Even though poor Cupcake is probably being burned alive and stuff like that, because with the flame right there. Alright, let's put him right here. And there we go! We got Liberty Chica. So, yeah, I couldn't really, I can't really do an accurate pose of her, but let's just see does she function that well? Okay, yeah, she only moves side to side and up and down, so, apparently this one has got a smudge or something. Whatever. I mean, it doesn't really, the back doesn't really matter. All that matters is the freaking the front is what it counts. Yeah, and also you can't really move her palm of her hand right here, which is kind of a shame, but you can make her wave and stuff like that. Where's my pizza? Alright, now let's move on to the next item that I got. Alright, the next item I got was this book right here. Because why not? Because, I mean, it's a graphic novel. I love graphic novels. And this is apparently based off it's one of the Five Nights at Freddy's graphic novels. I mean, this was the one I actually really wanted to try and stuff like that. And this is basically a midpoint for me to do this because I'm in the middle of reading this book right here. And look at this. It's easily the biggest novel I ever read. It's literally the same exact size as my Bible. So you gotta admit, so this is the book I'm currently reading right now, and this is what basically will be my breaking point. So, in the good way, not the bad kind of breakaway. Alright, let's move on to the next item. Oh, I also forgot to mention, apparently with the Titamus one, it came with a submarine. I forgot to mention because it's kind of pointless. Alright, now let's get into the real kind of item, and I got the Mystery Mini, the security breach one. And yeah, I found this at Five Below because apparently that's really common for Five Below to have. And I was thinking, why not give this, give one of them a try? Because I was thinking about, doing a Mystery Minis kind of, video in the future. So if you want me, to do that, please comment, and subscribe. And then you can definitely see, that full review. I'm probably thinking about doing that maybe around the fall or something. I don't know, but let's just see what happens. So now let's open like this up and see what I got. And then we'll take like, before I open it, let's get like the wrap out first. All right, so here's what the box looks like. Here's the front. We got like Glamrock Freddy, Vanny, and Blacklight Chica, Roxy, Vanny again. I think this is probably the locked version. Blacklight Freddy, Monty, normal Chica, and Blacklight Roxy. So here's what we can get, because this one is like a lot more heavier, but if I had to choose with the 1 and 6s, if I actually do get them, I'll probably want to do like Roxy or Freddy. But if it's like one of the Blacklights, I don't know why they made like reskin of these, but I'll probably want to get like Freddy and Roxy. But if it's like one of like the rare ones, I would definitely want to get like this kind of like Freddy, but that's like unlikely. So let's see what I got, because this one was heavy. All right, here it is. All right, I'm not gonna like, gonna feel it, because I just want to see what I got. All right, let's see. Oh yes, I got Roxy. Oh my god, I got Roxy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, she looks awesome. Oh, this one apparently has like a lot of like marks on it, but I don't care. It's Roxy. Yeah, I love Roxy. She's my favorite out of Security Breach. So, yeah, even though I'm not a big Five Nights at Freddy's fan, I do like Security Breach a lot. And Roxy is my favorite. I don't care if she's like a big meanie in the games or anything like that. And yeah, she's missing some detail, but I don't care. She looks awesome. Oh, what a great way to end a video. So, yeah, here's like all I got. I got Titamus, perfect way for watching like one of the best movies ever. Liberty Chica, perfect way to celebrate the 4th of July. A book right here to enjoy when you need a break or something. And to win one of my favorite mystery minis ever. And actually like my second like mystery mini I got. So I am happy for what I got. So I'd like to know from you guys, what do you guys think of like all the stuff I got? Do you have these things? And also, are you a big fan of like Titamus and all the Five Nights at Freddy's merch I have? I would like to know. So I will see you guys in the next video.